In today's video, we're going to be looking at how to open the Microsoft Word environment. So the first thing you need to do is, first of all, welcome to Pure Class, where we discuss about PowerPoint, Excel, Microsoft Word. So we'll start by looking at how to open the Microsoft Word environment. So if you're on your desktop, all you need to do is to come over here and click on the start icon and look for Microsoft Word at this particular place, or you come to the search menu and just type in Word. Once you type in Word, the icon for Word will appear here as an app. So once it appears, you click on your enter key and it opens up. And now it opens up, you're going to see, once it opens up, you're going to see blank document. So you click on blank document, and that is how the Microsoft Word environment comes up. Now this is your Microsoft Word environment. The white area is called the workspace. That is where your work is being done. The white area is called the workspace. This particular area is called the workspace. While this place written document 1 Word is called your title bar. This is where the title of that Microsoft Word document appears. Now currently they have not saved this work, so that is why it's written as document 1. So whenever you save your work, whatever you save your work with is going to appear here as document 1. So if you save it with Pure Class, you're going to see Pure Class at this particular top end, which is called the title bar. Now this place is called the quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar. With the word quick access toolbar, it means the tools that you use. The tools here are the ones that you use often. That is, those are the ones you can put here. Now here is the save icon, because we use save often, so we tend to leave it in the quick access toolbar, so that whenever you want to save, just quickly come here and click on save. Or the long process is to come to file, click on file, then you click on save. But for this one, you just need to put it in the quick access toolbar so that you can do that. You can add other tools, like this is the redo. So you can add other tools. How can we add other tools in the quick access toolbar? Click on this drop down icon. Once you click on it, you're going to see all other ones. Now you can see that the current ones are undo, redo, and save. They are the ones in the quick access toolbar. Let's assume you want to add new to quick access toolbar. When you want to open a new document, click on that new. You click on it. This is new. You can see it appears in the quick access toolbar. If you want to add another one, like draw table, you want to draw table, you draw table often, you add it in the quick access toolbar. You want to add your email, you can click on email, it comes up in the quick access toolbar. So this is how you add some icons that you use often, or some ribbons, styles that you use often in the quick access toolbar. So to remove it also, to remove any of them, maybe it's too long here, you don't want it to be that long. To remove them, all you need to do is to click on that same drop down icon and uncheck anyone you want to remove. Let's say I want to remove this, I'll uncheck it. You can see it's no longer there. If I want to remove the email, I'll uncheck, it's no longer there. So that is how you can add or remove. So these are just your, if you want to sign into Microsoft, you can sign in here. So all these are, you want ribbon display options. Remember, these ribbons are being displayed. If you don't want these ribbons to be displayed, first, this is your tab: File tab, Home tab, Insert tab, Design tab, Layout, Preferences, Mailings, Review, View, and Help. Each of these tabs has its own ribbons. Each of them has its own ribbon. Now, if you click on the Home tab, you see these are the ribbons in the Home tab. Now, if you click on the Insert tab, you get another ribbon for Insert tab. You can see all the ribbons. You click on Design, you get the ribbons for Design. You click on Layout, you get all the ribbons for Layout. Same thing, you click on any one, you get the ribbons for each of them. You can see that. Now let's assume we don't want these ribbons to be appearing once we click on it. We don't want these ribbons to be here. All you need to do is come to this place where you say display ribbon option, click on it. You're going to see show tabs, auto hide ribbon, show tabs and commands. So show tabs and commands, if I say auto hide ribbon, you're going to see it. You're not going to see the ribbons again. Now if you want to bring it out again, you can see no ribbons. Probably somebody removed it and you walked up to your system to type, you won't see the ribbon. All you need to do is to come over here. Once you come over here, you click on this, you see show tabs. Once you click on show tab, look at the tab, the tabs appears. You can see that all the tabs comes up. So you can see that the file tab, home tab, insert tab, and so on. But here the ribbon is not showing. You can see that the commands of each of the tabs are not being displayed. So if you want them to be displayed, all you need to do is also to come to display ribbon option. You click on show tabs and commands. Once you click on show tabs and command, it comes up. Now let's assume you want to minimize this Microsoft Word environment. You don't want people to see what you're doing. You can, or you just want to minimize it to go to another place. All you need to do is to click on this dash minimize. Once you minimize it, it comes down to the taskbar. Look at it, it comes down to the taskbar. This is the taskbar. So once you click on the taskbar, you click on Word document. You click on this. This is what we're looking for. Click on it. Once you click on it, it comes up back. This is what you used to maximize and restore. When I mean maximize and restore, it makes your work document to be a bit smaller. So if you click on it, you can see that. So you can actually work on 2 documents. If you have 2 documents, you can also actually put another one. For instance, let me maximize it back. If I have another, let me add a new document. Okay, let's just leave it. So if you want to close this Microsoft Word environment, you hit what? This one, close. So that is how you do that. You close it. Now, if you finish typing anything and you want to share to your friends or anybody, click on share. So now, this is the types of work, like we've said. So I've talked about that. So here is you can see this place, the navigation pane. So here in this place, you see page 1 of 1. The number of pages in your workspace, in your Microsoft Word document displays here. So if you have more than 1 page, you're going to write page 1 of 2, page 1 of 3, page 1 of 4, and so on. Now this tells you the number of words in this page. Let's say I type in number of words, not number of alphabet. Let's say I type in pure class. I type in pure class now. You're going to see it's going to appear as for 2 words. So let's assume you were told to type essay not less than 500 words. So that means 500 words and above. Once you are typing, this place can tell you when you are close to 500 and when you are in 500 words, or when you have exist 500 words. So that is how you get that. So if you have proofreading errors, you can see this is proofreading errors if you want. So this is your read mode, this is your print layout mode, and this is your web layout mode. So if you want to increase the size of this work environment, you just tap on this plus icon. You can see it zooms out. Then if you want to reduce it, you type the minus the subtraction icon, it reduces. So let me reduce to the normal size, which is 100. So if you still want to reduce it, you can still be taking it down. So you can see that zoom in and zoom out. So I'm going to zoom it in back. So this is the Microsoft Word environment. So that is the basic thing you need to know in Microsoft Word environment, what each of them does. In the home tab, you get its own commands. In the insert tab, it has its own commands, and so on and so forth. So this is the environment. Okay, this is the Microsoft Word environment. So in the next class, we're going to talk about how to use this Microsoft Word properly and how to type. Remember, this is your workspace where you can do your typing, your formatting, everything you want to talk about in the Microsoft Word environment. So this is where you can do many of those things and get yourself ready for. Okay, so this is where you can do that design and stuff like that. So get ready for further tutorials on Microsoft Word and Excel and PowerPoint. So this is introduction to Microsoft Word. So this is your scroll bar. This is your scroll bar. You can scroll up, you can scroll down. Scroll up, scroll down, scroll up, scroll down. So if I had another page, let's say I was typing, now I'm going to get page 2. You can see that I'm going to get page 3. I'm going to get page 4. That is what, if you come to over here, you now see page 4 of 4. That is where the cursor is blinking, is page 4. If I move my cursor to page 1, if I move the cursor to page 1, you're going to see page 1 of 4. That is 4 page, but I'm in page 1 currently. That is what it's trying to say. So this is the basic of Microsoft, which is the introduction of the Word Microsoft Word environment. Thank you.